What is going on, you guys? It is your host, Galadon, and yes, I am here to help DomiNations celebrate their 3rd anniversary event. Yes, now this video is sponsored by DomiNations, but Galadon is also in the Atomic Age. But I will get to that in just a moment. Yes, you guys, if you guys haven't heard of DomiNations, where have you been for the past 3 years? 37 million downloads, and they've got a celebration going on all month. It is a way to bring this community together by getting 10 stars in multiplayer and World Wars. You earn points. The points add up, and then they make for some great individual rewards for a group community effort. We've also got events going on throughout the month of April and into May. Every single day that you log in, there's bonuses. You've got the Player versus Devs challenge that is coming, and then 3 separate events: the Battle of Panapat event, the Danelaw event that you see right here, and the James Younger Gang event. That's probably the one I'm most excited about, and it's one of the things about DomiNations that I absolutely love is this history that is integrated into the game itself. Yes, you can see right there, we're talking about Ivar the Boneless and Ragnar Lothbrok. You've got those ancient historical figures woven into your own storyline, you guys. So you create your own storyline, but you can also follow these other events that happen throughout the world as you progress through different ages in history. And that was honestly, for me, one of the things that really hooked me back in the beginning was this idea of progression from the very, very early days to, of course, the Atomic Age and beyond. And roads, I mean, you're building a city here. It's not just throwing up buildings, but you're actually being given a lot of creative input into where things go, how you connect buildings with roads. You get bonuses for that. And of course, there is the hunter-gatherer in you that will always be there. That was there way back in the beginning and will always remain with you no matter what age you advance to. And that's why we are going to go all the way back to the Stone Age for a moment to check out some of the hooks, some of the things that really got me interested in DomiNations from the very beginning. And I think these are things that I've heard people talk about that really set DomiNations apart from any other game. And now we talked about the roads and this unique way of connecting structures to each other. But you're a true hunter-gatherer back here. I mean, this is the Stone Age, and you actually have the ability to go out and hunt individual beasts. And this actual hunting mechanism that you will see right here in the earliest stages is one of the 4 things that really grabbed me and told me that DomiNations was going to be different and extremely unique. And you can see that your little villagers out here going after hunting the different animals that are wild and running around, and obviously we're going to get resources out of that, but not just food. You're going to get other resources as well, because you have to remember that back then, these guys were hunting for everything. They used every part of that animal. It was the way that it worked, and obviously, again, you see a lot of historical accuracy. So we're going to go over here and we're going to gather some fruit from the fruit trees. We've got our barracks where we train our troops. So number 1, the actual hunting. Okay. Number 2 would be, for me, the historical accuracy, these stories. The stories that you see integrated into the events and the different heroes and that sort of thing. But here's number 3 real quick. I'm just going to show you this very, very basic way right there. Rallying troops. Okay, the idea of rallying troops, I bet you haven't seen that much. I mean, I absolutely love the idea that finally I've got some control over where my troops go. If I need them to go after a specific building, a defense, to go after the enemies specifically, then I can use that rallying point on the left-hand side of the map right there. Obviously, this is just a very basic attack. We only have a few troops, but you can see that the rallying point makes a huge difference, and easily taking this out, again, it gets much more complicated as you progress. I've picked up the full 5 stars for this one, and, okay, wait for it. Here's the interesting part about this. What? There's still 8 troops in my barracks? How is that possible? How are there still 8 troops in my barracks if I sent 10 off to battle? Well, why do you ask? Well, it's because they're coming back, you guys. They survived. Check out top left of the map. That's right. These guys come back. Add that to my list of things that I absolutely love. about DomiNations. Well, why would they not come back? They survived. They went out there, they dominated, they won the battle, and now they are coming back. So yes, they will be able to be used again. They're going to return to the barracks. We only needed to train 2 more troops to have a full army at the ready once again. Now, of course, again, basic army, Stone Age, but this is my level 3 Galadon, not my level 218 Galadon. So I covered the idea that you can individually hunt animals, one of my favorite things. I love the ages that you progress to. That is the most unique thing I've ever seen. Obviously, a lot of games let you progress and upgrade buildings, but you can travel through time here with DomiNations. I absolutely love that. And then, of course, I love the historical accuracy that is involved with that, the rallying of the troops, and again, the fact that troops come home. I'm sorry, but that's just like... it makes so much common sense to me that troops would actually come home. So those were the things that really hooked me into DomiNations in the beginning. If they have got you interested, then absolutely go down to the link in the description and download DomiNations and hunt me down. Hunt me as one of your alliance members. Make me an alliance member. Actually, this account right here will be looking for some friends very shortly. So I'm easy to find. You can also find me, of course, down in the description on social media, playing DomiNations at level 3 and at level 218. And again, happy 3rd anniversary to DomiNations. Remember, every single day, in-game bonuses for logging in from April 3rd until May 3rd. Diamonds, food, gold, and oil. These poor guys don't even know the gold mine, well, virtual gold mine of oil that's sitting below them. But in a few hundred years, they will find that out as well and add the resource of oil. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of this video. Join me in DomiNations. Download it with a link in the description. Thank you for DomiNations for sponsoring this video. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in game as we advance through the ages together, conducting full attacks. Galadon, DomiNations, that's it. Another game in which I can, what's the word? I can do well.